Morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's day late, CRUMB. Happy long, everybody. Hey, hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingush, Nibi, Mizikii, your friendly, freaky ass, Sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christianna, superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how grows it with you? Hey, 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 it's the Sunday. Hey, soul soothing Sunday, soul searching Sunday. Oh no. Who said this little guy? My baby boy gonna be 16 on Tuesday. We're celebrating this weekend. Yesterday turned out okay. I didn't take off okay, and it was great. We don't get a dub, we're not a failure. We didn't get the cake pops baked yesterday. I can do all the cleaning, and then the other ones like to do all the fun, you know. You heard the story of the little red hen? You know, anybody like to help me plant the seeds? Anybody like to help me, you know, pick the weeds? Anybody like me to harvest the crop? Anybody like to help me bake the bread? But everybody wanted to help eat the bread, right? The little red hen. My mother read that one to me. It's another one of my favorite stories. Childhood. So, but anyways, they did little bits though. They did little bits. But we're still got to shift out of this, you know, self-centeredness and think of others, right? And then I'm especially thinking of my baby boy. Become the middle child with mom for the three youngest anyways, right? And then the one that came after him, not just another baby, but this is the baby girl and the only girl, right? With three boys from a previous marriage with their father, one boy from me, and then we had two boys together. Like, this girl's got 6 big brothers. Woo! Okay. I mean, I always wanted big brothers, so I made sure my little girl had big brothers. I got big brothers now. They're all bigger than me. They're all younger than me, but they're all bigger than me. And I miss them terribly, but that's all right. I'll say like me. We'll make our own choices. It's time to grow, make our own families and all that. Here it is. So I just took it slow and steady yesterday, and I actually got quite a bit done. But the best part of the day was having that time. My baby boy. Aside from the eldest, he's the one that I get the least amount of time with. These people have just kind of separated the family, separated the kids. Anyways. About the children. I don't care about the adults. Whatever, they're gonna, whatever they do. But these children, they interrupted and interfered in their lives. They're gonna see all these bad habits. Poor kids. And then they're gonna feel bad for themselves, because that's how these people, I know. I went through that. They try and mold and shape you and groom you and whatever, and then okay, you're smiling and nodding, going along with it, they say, and then they're like, well, you're just this or whatever. I don't know. Then it's not good enough. I don't know. So they're not happy within themselves, right? That's why I'm working hard to be happy within myself. I don't want to repeat that, okay? And I can see what I have, and I need to make up for that too. Anyways, because one is content with oneself, one does not need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. Luke Sound. Bring your attention to your body. Where are you holding tension? Take a few moments to relax. The 13, number 4, bringing that balance in. And I love that. That's a great tip for anxiety or when we're feeling it's that out breath, making that out breath longer. Because that signals to our body that we are able to relax. If we breathe quick, then we're activating fight or flight systems in there, right? Taking that time, breathe in, and then having a slower breath out. A longer, slower breath out helps to signal to our systems that we're okay, we're safe, and helps it to calm and relax. Try it for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. I mean, there's lots of wisdom, this breath work and everything. It's a life, right? The breath of life was breathed into us. And it's a very powerful medicine that's with us all the time. Have access to it instantly. Boom. Instant. Help bring us back to center. Breath, breathing. Oh, so important. Don't knock it till you try it. Breathing. We're breathing right now. Look at that. That's part of life. It's a requirement. It's a requirement to life. You're breathing. It's your heart beating. You belong here. Beautiful day. I'm so glad you're here. Right? We're here. We stop trying to get there. Because once we get there, we say that we're here. We're always here. We're never there. So let's relax and enjoy being here now and be content with oneself. Again, as I said earlier, they're not happy in themselves. When we're happy in ourselves, we're not going and looking for that approval on the outside. You know what? And we're not like misery loves company, so we're going to bring everybody else down. I'm miserable, so I want you to be miserable. How dare you be happy when I'm miserable? Oh, what is that for you? Seeking and finding. We're looking for that. We're going to see. Right, all the ways I'm miserable, all the ways I'm sad. Hey, maybe we have some feelings that just come up. Maybe the body is weeping. Maybe the body needs some rest, and that's all it's trying to tell you. But then we give it some other meaning to that. I don't know. What is that for you? Have you ever done that? Just trying to give meaning to something that's not the truth? 2, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 3, 4, 3, 4. We're building on that. We're seeing all that we are, and then we're building on that. Okay? We're releasing all that we're not and building on all that we are. Rebuilding, I don't know, transmuting that shit, making fertilizer out of it, fuel from that toxic shit to run the motor tillers. Right? We have that hour of power, that ritual of joy. We take that time and we tap in, right? Tap in, tune in, turn on, whatever that is for you, right? We bring down that love, pull up that grounding, right? It's a mixture of both. We mix it up and then we share it out. You see that? See? It's pulling it in, pulling down that love from the divine, pulling up that grounding from our roots, whatever that is, that hour of power, that ritual of joy. You belong here. Let's dance and show a celebration and take that action, right? That you're guided to take. What is that action that you're guided to take? Where does that need that you see that you can fulfill, right? Even if it looks like somebody else, it doesn't have your flavor. Nobody is you. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You're the only you there is. Like, how special is that? Oh, let's release and share. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. 4, 3. We're releasing and we're giving away our gifts. We dig down deep. We find our gifts and we give them away. Gifts are meant to be given. That love is meant to be shared. So let's return to that innocence and just share it like the baby comes up, wants to share with everybody. They're eating a cookie and to a stranger they come up, hey, what's up? Let's return to that innocence. We give that love away and we share that joy with others. But tap in. It begins within. We find that within ourselves. We let that little know that they're safe to come on out and play. And let's come on out and play. Release all that stress and oh my gosh, we get caught up like life is only as complicated as we make it. We didn't walk with that first step. Let's have patience with ourselves that we have with our littles. Beautiful, beautiful beings. What does that all say to you today? Are you content with yourself? And if you're not, what do you need to do to fall more in love with you? I don't know. It's inside. Dig deep. You've got it. Biggest heart hugged ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.